Hey, what's up guys? This is Alex from MarketWise Asia, and in today's video, just going to do a very quick walkthrough on how I feel about Ethereum and where I think Ethereum will go next. Okay, so in this video, whatever I say is just for educational purpose. It is not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or sell. So please do your own due diligence. All right, so got it. So before we get started, so let's zoom out to Ethereum and go to the monthly time frame, and we have a broad view on how Ethereum actually move on a very long-term basis. So this is the long-term trend line that I have drawn. So can you see over here, this is the trend line over here, and if I zoom down to the daily time frame, you can see that after this sell-off over here, price actually touched the trend line over here and then rebounded. So where do I think Ethereum should head next? All right, so if you have been following my Facebook Live, you know that I use the Ichimoku cloud, the central pivot range and the pivot points to tell me the trend and the support area. All right, so let me add in the Ichimoku cloud, the cloud, to tell you where the trend is heading right now, whether is it a downtrend or a uptrend. So it is very simple. When price is above the cloud, I will deem it as an uptrend. So in this area over here, price is definitely on an uptrend. But right now, can see that price has already breached the cloud over here, and it is below the cloud. So I will deem it as a downtrend now based on the daily time frame. Okay, so and if I add in the central pivot range over here, as you can see over here, price is also below the central pivot range, right? Can you see the green dotted line over here? The green dotted line over here, it is the CPR, what I call the central pivot range. It is used to tell me the support or the resistance zone right now. And it seems that price at Ethereum is right now resisting at the central pivot range right now. And today, as in right now, is the start of June. Okay, so, and if I add in my pivot points to tell me the support and the resistance level over here, and you can see over here, price is, of course, central pivot range is derived from the pivot point. So this is the whole pivot point area, which will be acting as a resistance right now. And my view is that, price, there could be more downside to go, and most probably, it could retest the low over here at about 1,730. All right, I believe, there will be a lot of kind of stop over here, and there'll be a lot of liquidity over here at this swing low over here. And because right now price is below the cloud and below the central pivot range, this is why I think Ethereum will be pretty bearish. And if we use the volume profile to see where is the heaviest volume at price, all right, we can zoom down to the weekly, or sorry, we can zoom down to the 4-hour time frame. Let me remove all the other indicators so not to confuse you guys. All right, so remove that. I will left with this naked chart. So let's start with the sell-off over here, which is somewhere around the about 19th of May over here. So I use this volume profile and see where is the heaviest volume right now at a certain price. Okay. All right, so you can see over here, right? So this is the blue line over here is the POC, the point of control, where it tells me that the heaviest volume transacted, right, is at this price level at about 2,700. So it's 2.7K over here. And right now it seems that price is still below this 2.7K price level. 2.7K price level. But just to take note, because Ethereum is not traded on a centralized exchange, I'm using only this price from this broker exchange called Bitstamp, but as a proxy. But essentially, if you look through other broker, the volume wise, it is quite similar also. Okay, and if we go back to the daily time frame, All right, if we add in the trend line over here, a simple, a short-term trend line. Let me try to zoom in over here. Right, so we add in a trend line over here, connect from the top to here. So you can see over here, price actually did a false breakout over here. Can you see this candle over here? It makes people think that price has broken above the trend line, and I believe many people would have go for a buy or go for a long over here, and this will trap many people who went long over here. But the next day, price actually reversed. All right, so this is a false breakout based on the trend line over here. So if I add in altogether my standard bread and butter indicator over here, let me just do a recap over here. All right, so essentially, there are a few factors which tells me that Ethereum is pretty bearish in a way that, price is below the cloud over here, which make me deem it as a downtrend. And price is also resisted by this central pivot range over here. So this is make it as overhead resistance and making it hard to break above this resistance right now. And my opinion is that that in the days or in the weeks to come, price could test the low over here, right, at about 1.7K region again. So this is my personal view. All right, again, this is not a recommendation to tell you what to buy or sell. Right, please do your own due diligence. So in the days or weeks to come, price could test this area again, and we shall take a look and we shall see again. And if you are watching this video, be it on YouTube or on Facebook, please give me a like or share, right, if you find it useful. And if you haven't joined MarketWise Telegram channel, do join our MarketWise Telegram channel. We have about 3,000 plus people already inside, and I always give my latest updates about the market, the news, and whenever I go Facebook Live, I will inform you guys also. All right, so this is MarketWise Asia. Just do a search on MarketWise Asia and you will find our Telegram channel. All right, so I wish you guys a good weekend ahead and see you guys again. Thank you.